Good morning, everyone. So I was not feeling so well like a week ago, and then I had a couple days where I was feeling good, and now, as you can hear, I sound terrible. Whatever I had has settled into my throat, so I sound like a horse or something. I don't know, but I actually feel okay. But today is the day for month-long grocery shopping. I cannot put it off any longer. We have no fruits, no vegetables, no snacks, pretty much nothing left to make for dinner. And lunch is like, oh my word, like bread and butter. It's really bad. So today's the day. I am here at Aldi first. I have been to the bank and I got my cash out, and I actually remembered this time to leave the money in for Sam's Club because I like to use my scan and go. So I remembered to do that so I don't have to go back to the bank afterwards and put the money back in. So I am headed into Aldi. I have a pretty long list at Aldi, but I will try to show you some of what I get inside the store. So let's go. Okay, made it out of Aldi, and wow, that is the most that I have spent at Aldi in a really long time. I was really gonna try hard to keep us to the $4.75 budget that I've been trying to stick to, so $400 for food and $75 for household and toiletry items. But I just don't think that's gonna be possible this month because I've done it 2 months in a row. Pretty much stuck to that budget, and so I think we're gonna need to use March as like catch-up month and spend our regular grocery budget, which is $600, and then maybe the next 2 months after that I'll be able to go back to the $4.75. We really ate it down to nothing, which I feel good about. So I think there's just some stuff that we have to catch up on, and then I'm going back on Trim Healthy Mama being 100% compliant this month, and so there are some specialty items I like to get. It's not necessary, but it makes it way more fun and easy if you get some of those specialty items. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'll see. I can definitely keep it to the $600 budget, but I think I'm gonna give myself that this month and just get really good and stocked up. So I'm headed into Sam's Club. I'll try to take a little bit of footage in there, but it's hard because you guys have heard me talk about the scan and go. I love it so much. It is so fast, and I love walking out of the store without going through the checkout lane and putting my stuff, you put your stuff in the cart, and then you put your stuff on the belt, and then it goes back in your cart, and then you load it in your car. I just leave it in my cart and take it out to my car. It's fabulous. So my goal is like, it's like 100, 150 maybe, 160 with all the household stuff I have to get at Sam's. So we'll see how I do. had 3 of these on my list, but I think I'm actually going to get 4 because when you buy 2 of them, you get $1 off and there's no limit. So that's almost like getting 1 free. Okay, I made it through Sam's Club and now I am at Meijer. And I do kind of have a longer list at Meijer because I only go to Meijer because there's just stuff that I can't get at Sam's Club or Aldi. So this is my last stop. I'm getting kind of tired. But really, it's only been about 2 hours since I started, and I stopped for a car wash, and I just stopped and got myself a junior bacon cheeseburger wrapped in lettuce from Wendy's, which is a delicious THMS meal. I will be getting that again. So headed into Meijer and then headed home. I wanted to show you how sad our refrigerator is this month. This is basically like sour cream and condiments. We do have some yogurt left. 1 piece of pizza from Julia's birthday last night. It's my sourdough starter. The cheese actually is okay. We did okay on the cheese. This is my sad veggie drawer. Only that left. Really sad fruit drawer. And we still have tortillas and cheese, but that's pretty sad for our refrigerator. Okay, the first one up is Aldi, and I spent $253.77. So let me show you what I got. Now, this is a lot of food, but we were literally out of most everything. So this is like a complete restock. Jericho agrees. They've all been complaining. This is a new thing that I'm trying for Julia, see if she likes it. I like to have stuff on hand that I can make, like if we have to go, like if we have to take something to like a potluck or a dinner or something. And so I always like to have stuff to make Rice Krispie treats. So that's what those are for. These are some gluten-free bars for Julia to pack in her lunch. I got that for Jericho. Yeah. He likes those. I'm gonna try to make myself like pork rinds again for Trim Healthy Mama, but we'll see. I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. Here is a bunch of different chips and snacks for the kids. It looks like a lot, but keep in mind it's for the entire month. And yeah, whatever. So Julia really likes these gluten-free pretzel sticks. And so with the rice checks and the pretzels, I think I'm gonna make her some like homemade Chex Mix, like the savory kind, and so she can have that instead of like crackers. She's really missing crackers. So here's just the crap cereal that the kids get to have, and when it's gone, it's gone. Journey really liked these mini bagels last month. I'll put those in the freezer. I have a little bit of sugar left. I'm not anticipating using very much of this because I'm on Trim Healthy Mama this month, but I like the price of it at Aldi, so I figured we'd better stock up. But lots of beans, and at the last minute I decided to go ahead and get the dried beans, and I think I'm going to, I'll cook them all up, and then I'm either going to can them or freeze them because I have tons of jars, so we'll see what I end up doing. This is for a recipe, which these things are hot. Be careful with these things. Tuna, favorite sauce ever, tikka masala sauce. This is just like the Frank's Red Hot. I'm gonna make a buffalo chicken dip with that. Needed some olives. Journey kind of has a trouble with nuts, but she can do seeds, and so she likes to pack those for her lunch sometimes. Lots of assorted baking and spice stuff that I was just out of. I like that they have this pink Himalayan salt, which is for Trim Healthy Mama. And this is new. They have Aldi Pringles. So I told the kids when our Aldi got them that I would get them for them, and then they can see how they like them. But turkey meat sticks. This is our favorite brown rice. The texture is almost like white rice. So I can have this on Trim Healthy Mama as well. So I got that this month. This is a no sugar, really low carb actually, sauce that I got myself for lunches and such. And this is the one that I normally get for the family to have spaghetti. Favorite coffee. $5 for 17.6 ounces. This is something new I'm trying also, because you can have sprouted grains on Trim Healthy Mama, so I'm gonna try this and see how I like it. I'll just keep it in the freezer and take it out slice by slice. It's a good deal on raspberries this week. Really good deal on avocados. Those were like 39 cents a piece. Broccoli, we love these little mini cucumbers. Brussels sprouts, onions, 2 kinds of carrots. My thinking is I'm gonna make that buffalo chicken dip, and I'm gonna dip these into it instead of chips. So we'll see how that works out. Celery, best ketchup ever for like 97 cents. This is our favorite lunch meat with the 2 separate packs, so that we can open them up one at a time. 2 things of milk, almond milk, and this is the unsweetened vanilla. It's really good. Cottage cheese. This is for the chicken pot pie. I'm gonna make these for the rest of the family, and I'll make Julia and I like a gluten-free crust to go on top. Favorite frozen green beans. I love just dumping those in a pan and steaming them. I bought every bag of rice cauliflower they had left, which was 4, because I really like to use this instead of rice. It's very delicious. They had shrimp on sale. Julia and I like shrimp, so that's a good little fun thing. This is new too. I'm trying these. This is my favorite kind of hummus, and Julia will like it too. She'll bring it for lunch. So little individual packs, really nice for packing stuff on the go. Heavy whipping cream, which you'll see I don't have my coffee creamer, and which makes me super sad, but I'm really trying to be compliant with Trim Healthy Mama this month, so I had to get cream for my coffee. And then I'll show you in my Meijer haul what I got, and hopefully I'm gonna like it. But sandwich bags, paper plates, this is new too. This was like $3 for 4 light bulbs. Which was a really good deal. So I went ahead and got those even though they weren't on the list. Napkins, we needed some more fries, gluten-free chicken nuggets, and regular chicken nuggets. This is for, what is that for, Jericho?
We play basketball at the YMCA, and it's me and Julia's turn to bring snack next week.
Right, snack and a drink. So I got those fruit waters for them. They wanted Gatorade, but Gatorade was way too expensive, so we got those instead. So we have chicken breast. That was $1.89 a pound. We have chicken thighs, which these are the bone-in kind, which I'm using for a Trim Healthy Mama recipe. And I think those were only like, what does that say? Yeah, 69 cents a pound, which is amazing. And then this right here are chicken drumsticks. That's also a Trim Healthy Mama recipe. I got breakfast sausage, which is for a breakfast burrito recipe that I'm making myself with low-carb tortillas. My cheese. 1 thing of sour cream, mozzarella. This is a pork butt roast that's going to be for a dinner. Here's our corned beef for St. Patrick's Day. 4 dozen eggs. And I think that's everything for Aldi. All right, now I will show you Sam's Club. Okay, here's Sam's Club. I spent $191.98 which is definitely more than I was anticipating, but I did do some impulse buying at Sam's, and I'll show you what those are. Here are the carb balanced tortillas I like, and I'm gonna make some breakfast burritos with those and just have them for sandwiches. Lettuce. This right here is for the kids to take to basketball for snack also, and it's way more than we need, but it was like the same price to get 2 smaller boxes. So I just went with the big one, and the kids will eat those up. Veggie straws. I showed you this deal in the store, so I got 4 of those. The other 2 were down there. I'm always sad when the cuties are not good anymore, and I think it's about done, so I went ahead and got another bag of those before they're like not good in the summer. Here I got 90-10 ground beef, 5.83 pounds for $18.60, and I really like their ground meat. Salami. I buy big blocks of cheese like this and shred my own. We were almost out of cream cheese, and this is not for 1 month. This will last us much longer, but when I price it out, it's just so much cheaper to get the big one, and then it'll be more than enough for like 2 months. This was a total impulse buy, but Jaleel really likes it, and I really like it, and you can freeze them. So I will freeze some of these, and then we will eat some of these. And this will last us longer than a month also. These were on special, so I went ahead and got the 200 because I was looking at Meijer, and it was like $7 for 45 trash bags, and this was $13 for 200, and I like these, so went ahead and got them. This salsa's really good, and I need those for the breakfast burritos, and just I figured I could dip those peppers in them also. Really like this coleslaw mix, and I'm gonna use it like noodles. I like to saute it up, and then it's delicious with marinara sauce on top and cheese. Butter. 1 thing of Cheez-Its, which Jericho's very happy about. You wanna take it now?
Yeah.
Is that what you're waiting? Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
He had to wait until I showed you guys. Big thing of Parmesan cheese. These are the granola bars that Journey and Jericho like. This was another impulse buy because I remembered that we were totally out of magic erasers, and we use these to clean the showers and tubs with. And I've gotten the off-brand kind, and they work just fine. But these were also on a special, and so it ended up being cheaper than like the Walmart off-brand kind. What are you waiting to get that you want out of this pile? Oh, okay. I thought you were waiting for something. Really good deal on strawberries. So 2 huge things of strawberries, which these will be gone in a couple of days. We will eat those. And then 1 giant case of water. Next up is Meijer. All right, last one. This is Meijer. And this one, I don't even know if I made my $600 budget. I'm gonna have to add it up, but this one was $131.49, which yikes. I don't know, it's just one of those months where everything built up. So like I really needed a lot of toiletries. I'm trying this tinted dry shampoo. I'll let you know how I like it. Just some random toiletry stuff that we needed. I was out of, I don't like to be totally out of pain relief, especially for like fevers and stuff. I don't like to have to run out to the store when that kind of stuff happens. I needed a new eyebrow brush. We have lost fingernail clippers, so we need that. This is the only kind of chapstick that the girls can use. Their skin is really sensitive, so needed that. I needed whiteout. I was totally out. I freeze a lot of stuff, and I like to label what it is in my containers, so I was out of that. This I am trying, because I really love Dove deodorant, but my body started hating it, but I'm trying the 0% aluminum and no alcohol either. So I'll let you know how I like it. I'm hoping I like it and my body agrees. This was a Jalea request. She said that she would finish up her gluten-free bagels if she had the berry cream cheese. These are our favorite apples, Envy. Meijer's one of the only places I can get it. This was a good Ibotta rebate, plus it was on sale, which it never goes on sale. So I got 24, but that really helps me with Trim Healthy Mama. I really like a drink in the afternoon, and so that's nice. This was an impulse buy. Julia's really missing crackers being gluten-free, and so I thought we would give those a try. And then for whatever reason, off-brand Frosted Flakes are not gluten-free, but the name brand is. I even tried Meijer, and those had gluten, and I think it has something with the malted barley or something like that. I don't know. But Aldi Frosted Flakes are not gluten-free, nor are Meijer, so there's that. This was an impulse buy because I remembered that I had curry paste still in the refrigerator, and so I thought I could make like a yummy veggie curry for lunch one day. So I needed 1 red onion for a recipe, only 2 lemons. I just like lemon in my water. I just really like name brand hot dogs. I just don't like the Aldi hot dogs for whatever reason. Needed bay leaf. That's something that Aldi doesn't have. Aldi doesn't have diced green chilies. I got 2 new things of tea because we've been drinking tea a lot, and I've had this orange passion fruit jasmine before. That's really good. And then the Sleepy Time was a request of the girls. They really like that kind. My color catchers, needed those, of course. I totally could have gotten this at Aldi, but I wanted to see if it was a better price at Meijer, which it ended up being the same price. So this is chicken breast on the bone, so I like to roast it with olive oil and salt and pepper, and then take all the meat off the bones, freeze it, and then make bone broth out of the bones that are left. So I needed really thin sliced cheese because I'm gonna make my own Trim Healthy Mama crackers with these. So you bake them, and I thought that would actually be really good with those guacamole cups. We tried new gum last month, the Smooth Mint, and it was really good. So, and then this was a total impulse buy. This was 2 for $7, and this is stevia sweetened chocolate, and it's really, really good, and you can have it on Trim Healthy Mama. So this will be hoarded and tucked away. And that is all of Meijer. Okay, I am tired now. I'm always really tired after month-long grocery shopping, but I'm super happy it's done. I just realized I forgot to show you the one thing I was the most excited about. This is Sweet Drops of Stevia caramel flavor. And so I am totally gonna try this in my coffee, and I hope I like it. This was $7 though, but I think it'll last a long time. So anyway, I'm really tired. I'm super happy it's done. This is gonna be like $600 or just over, because like I said before, we were totally out of everything. So, but this also might last us more than 4 weeks. There's a couple of things in here, you know, and I have quite a bit of meat, so we might be able to stretch it even longer than 4 weeks. So I hope this inspires you to do more grocery shopping and more cooking at home. And I really like month-long grocery shopping, and I like teaching people how to do it, because once you get the hang of it, it is a very long day, but then it's done for the whole month, and it is fantastic to not worry about it for the rest of the month. So thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.